Blockchain flows, ladies riding no cap. DeFi Kingpin got the charts in his lap. Wheelchair bound, still breaking the trap. Cryptic codes making haters all nap. Wait, crypto keep it lit, keep rolling. Coins on fire, prophecy beholding. This ability ain't no limit, he's golden. When the past down is never folding. YouTube hustle, subscribers gone nuts. Crypto market waiting never cuts. Posted ETH is calculating guts. In the bearable, dudes got the clutch. Wait, crypto keep it lit, keep rolling. Coins on fire, prophecy beholding.
Hello, what's going on, everyone? My name is Wadi. Welcome to the show, and today we're going to be talking about Pi Network. I mean, what an incredible run it had today. Obviously, everything else pretty much taking a downtrend, but Pi Network was the only, well, still is the only survivor. So before I get into it, let me look over here. Steve the Canadian in the house. Welcome, welcome. What if it hits 314? Doesn't it have to stop? Steve and the jokes. Welcome, bro. What up, Somo Fud in the house? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you guys joining. So let me pull up the chart about Pi. And I want you guys to actually let me know, what do you think about Pi Network? Me, obviously, um, I'm not gonna deny it. It was a rough start. I was starting to question to see if it was legit or not. But we have to admit, after hitting 64 cents, it has had a real nice recovery since. So one of the allegation that got clear was the fact, that Bybit CEO was over here saying, hey, Pi Network, it's a scam. Then they clear up that situation where according to the authority, whatever they had going on, it wasn't really from the Pi team. So all that got cleared up. That's great, right? Now, moving forward, I'm also going to talk about a little bit about the supply, which is very interesting. So in the beginning, I thought, damn, 100 billion, they have, all that supply in their hand. This thing could be a little bit off, right? Now, after doing some more research, I realized that the supply is breaking down to a certain, how can you say, it's like, to me, requirements. Still gotta say, one concern, I would say the team has 20 billion, but we'll talk about all of that. Um, Steve the Canadian says, I know nothing about it, cannot confirm or deny its motive. Well, Steve, this is what I know, bro. And I'm going to go to the Pi Network website and we're going to, go through it together. So basically, this is Pi Coin Market Cap. It's been listed on a couple of more exchange. Nothing too big or crazy. I think the biggest exchange it has right now will be between Biget and MEXC. Now, Biget, it has a pretty good reputation. MEXC, both. And Pionex, the same thing. Now, they got Gate.io, they got Bank, OKX, there's shady things going on there. And they have all these other smaller exchange, but it's a listing. A listing is a listing, right? Now, as far as the Pi Network roadmap, they've been here since 2018. Uh, they've been building it since then. On 2019, it was basically the day that it was launched. They went through testnet, they went through enclosed mainnet, and now they're in open mainnet, which is phase three. Now, what else do I know about Pi? It was created by two Stanford graduates, both of them with PhD, if I remember correctly. And it's basically mine for free, which, by the way, if anyone wants to mine, I'll be happy to send you my link. Okay, first off, what flavor are we dealing with? Apple, strawberry,
Cream
arch-
filling.
Ah,
Cream filling.
bro, Steve, hold on. Don't go there just yet, man. All right, so if you guys want to mine Pi, I know rule number one in crypto: do not touch any link. So I will understand. But if you go to at least the Pi website and you could actually um put my username Wadi86, then you'll be under my team of pioneers. So that would be great. So come on, guys, gobble up some pie. We rocking out with at a 60 million serve. Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, Selmo, I was concerned. I'm like, man, this thing is not looking good. But they managed to do a real good comeback, right? And let me break down the liquidity, well, the supply situation that a lot of people kind of don't get it. So, overall, total supply 100 billion Pi coins, right? Right now, 65 billion are still mineable. Now, 10 billion for ecosystem growth. Obviously, they gotta pay and continue creating and innovating. 5 billion for exchange liquidity, which that's what they're gonna give the exchange so Picoin can get listed. 20 billion for the core team. That's the only kind of concern that I have, but as long as they don't sell, I guess we're good to go, right? So far, that don't seem to be the plan, but eventually they're gonna have to sell some. So far, 6 billion Pi have been moved to mainnet, meaning those are the people that KYC. And then over here, about 1.1 billion Pi is circulating, right? Meaning those people still having KYC. So, in general, Pi so far is shaking the market. It's looking great. There's people that were saying, hey, this is a scam, it's not gonna go nowhere. Me myself personally, at one point, I thought, hey, look, if this thing doesn't happen, then I'm gonna be so disappointed. And I was a bit disappointed when it first launched because everyone was hyping it up. $30, $100 Pi. I'm not saying that it's not gonna happen because $30 Pi is still possible. At a 30 billion market cap, they'll make Pi around $30. $100, well, 100 billion market cap, right? So that dream is not too far off. The one thing that I'm not too crazy about is the fact that there's people saying GBC 300,000 314,000 per pie. I'm sorry, but I don't know if I've just been way too long in this space, but in my opinion, no, not happening. Maybe it could happen, but reality, not happening. So don't get your hopes too high, and just like that, you won't crash from being so high up over there. Wadi, just to double check, what's your referral number? Oh, it's Wadi 86, WADI 86. What's your invitation code? Just sign up. Appreciate you, Steve. Always supporting, man. Thanks. Let me see if I could pin this. Nope. Ah, you know, YouTube needs to make it very accessible for people to pin posts from just using what you call it, StreamYard. That would be great. So if you guys want to mind pie, definitely check it out through there. That would be pretty great. And the more you mine, well, the better for all of us actually. Um Here, let me put in from the pin post. All right. There we go. Now let me go back to the pie chart because it is looking well. Right now we're just taking a little dive, but it's okay. It's all right. We're gonna be all right. Let me see. Franco Beans, welcome, bro. Appreciate you joining. Oh, sign up. Well, thanks, Wally. I want to order pie. Hey, man. By all means, Steve. I appreciate you signing up under my link, bro. So basically, yeah, in reality, I don't think it's a scam. I think 6 years of hard work, it's kind of paying off. I know a lot of pioneers wanted pie to be worth $100 or more, but think about it this way. That would have meant also that some pioneer would crash the market ASAP. Because imagine having 3 million pie and it goes right away to $100 or so. Pretty much got, if my math is not wrong, $3 billion where you could easily just cash out and crash the whole ecosystem. On March 14 is supposed to be a big event. What I am thinking, and don't quote me on this, what I am thinking is that they will officially list it on Binance if it doesn't happen before, or they will officially list it on every single exchange. So we will see. Like I said, not financial advice. Always do your own research. But in the meantime, mine for free if you don't want to buy it. I mean, it is free after all. Uh fuck. I so now get the munchies and craving for pie. Hey, Franco, do what you gotta do, man. But if you want, you can also sign up to my link. Okay, really appreciate it. So yeah, right now I am watching the live pie chart actually. I thought we was gonna break above this right here, which was 84 cents, and then we was probably gonna break 92, 98. Right now, it doesn't seem like it wants to go that route. So just holding up for the long term is the best choice, obviously, unless you need the money. But once again, it's free money. So what are you really losing? Everyone that mined Pi since 2019 is basically getting free money. If you got about 2,000 Pi, dude, at 2,000, $2 is basically like 4K easy. Free money right there. That's all I'm saying. So, other than that, what's going on, Tim? Welcome, welcome. Pelosi in the house as well. Welcome, Pelosi. Second only love. You are hilarious, bro. All right. So, other than that, guys, that's pretty much my rant on Pi Network. I believe it is here to stay. Obviously, it is crypto. Things could happen, but I want you guys to remember one thing. They are fully docs. That's number one. They are based on the US. That's number two. So I don't think they're gonna do anything shady to basically get themselves in jail. Was the schedule just whenever, or what schedule you're talking about, Tim? When I do my live stream on YouTube? Because literally speaking, the schedule is still every day 7 p.m. EST. The only thing is that when the market is down, bro, what is there to talk about? Do you really wanna, me to come on here and say, "Hey, Bitcoin's going to the moon," even though it's going to the floor? I'm not that type of guy, man. And sometimes I'm not gonna lie, like the market does get to me because, man, I had so much high hopes and dreams, and I still have them, but now they're just further away than what it was when I thought, Trump taking office was going to be the best thing for crypto. G-Man in the house. Welcome, welcome, G-Man. Appreciate you joining. Someone, uh, it's cool. I just wanted to stop by to support when you stream and do some feisting too. Nah, I appreciate you, Tim. No, like I said, man, I want to do the stream every day, 7 p.m. EST. I was thinking if it would have been better for me to do a stream during the daytime, but for right now, I think majority of those spots they pretty much cover. Even though I was speak to Austin and he just told me, look, man, stream whenever you want to stream. It doesn't matter who's streaming, which he's kind of right, but I still don't want to feel like I'm stepping on people's toes and stuff. Somo say I get pissed when the market is red. Hell yeah, Somo. I do. But you know what? The only green light I seen is Pi, bro. No lie. And The only thing I'm a little bit upset about is that when would I be able to withdraw it? You know, and for that, I think Coinbase listing will be the best best option since everything on Coinbase is already registered, bro. But yeah, I mean, like everybody else, don't you guys get pissed when you see Bitcoin going down? Even though I'm not surprised at all because I did expect Bitcoin to go down to 84, 81, final target 73K. Now, there's a difference between believing that it is possible and actually seeing it happen. You know, I get it. The whole tariff thing, it's for the greater good at the end. But for right now, man, the only one that are getting better is the people on top. Like always, is the same freaking scenario. The poor becomes more poor while the rich becomes more rich. And that's the thing that it's annoying to a certain point. And I think you guys could, kind of understand that. Um Other than that, let me take a look. I'll bring up the pie chart. You know what? I'll leave it here. This is the pie chart. And then I'm going to take a look at Bitcoin chart real quick to see where exactly we're going. XRP, it's creaming help. So XRP is not doing much right now. Here we go. Bitcoin dropped all the way to 82, but really went all the way to 81. And right now it's trying to recover. Now, this moving average is the 100 moving average, which, unless we go over it, we're not going to get much movement. And even if we did, let me bring up the 4 hour chart. I did say yesterday that the possibility we were right here. I'd said it's gonna come up here and then we're probably gonna drop again, right? And that's exactly what happened. So we're dropping, right? Now, the same scenario here. I am thinking we're probably gonna come up to like 86 and then we're gonna drop and break 80 and hopefully go to 73, and then from there finally we could start the bull run, my opinion. Steve, you're not real. What you mean, Steve? Oh, hey, as always, the man. Oh, okay, that's what you're saying. You're not real. Thanks for the X. Always financial advice. No, it's never financial advice with me. And right now, yes, pie is dropping. It just made me look like a jerk. See that? Um, right now the buying pressure is getting weaker, so that's how I know it's dropping. And here we go. There goes the candle. Wait, that's wrong one. Okay. So go on. It's even possible that BTC will drop below 80 Somo. That is what I just say. I believe my final target would be um 73K. If it goes any lower than that, then I am going to scream, literally. But don't worry, people. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I'm not to that level. I just, get upset, be like, "What the bleep," and that's it. G-Man says, "Don't drop your pie." G-Man. Well, I'm not even gonna say that because it sounds weird. But yeah, I mean, look, Pi Network right now is the only hope that I am seeing so far. And what I mean, the only hope is because it's literally one of the only coin that still has volume. It's still moving. I mean, like I said, it's just a shame that they don't really have it on Coinbase, because if it would have been on Coinbase, guess what? Uh, I'll be pretty happy. Don't be sad, Wadi. Just another shakeout. Gotta get rid of retail for the whales. Tim, I don't even think, to be honest, that retail is even in yet. I mean, I could look at some of the database, but I really don't think retail is here yet. The problem is, yes, it is a shakeout. I understand eventually is going to recover, and maybe a month or two, everyone is going to be screaming, happy, and saying, "Yay, we're 100x or more." But in the meantime, bro, it is a bloody red market. It is very depressing, and it's depressing because I see it this way. If I would have known that it was going to have another drop, I would have just waited and then go in. You get what I'm saying? Buy lower, cheaper, and more. They would let me in the bag, got in super early and made a 10x plus. Tim, never even heard of that, but congrats, bro. Too big, share that one. Okay. Yeah, I, dude, right now, I'm not even listening to, well, I haven't been doing that for a minute. I stopped going through like other influencers' page and stuff to hear them out and what's their thought. And nothing against them. I just don't want to repeat the same information that they got, if that makes sense. BTC went drop below 80K for now. Psychologically, no one wants to see seven again, and the institution have enough to keep it above that. You guys are gonna hate sideways just as much, though. Well, Steve, this is the only thing. Okay, so I shouldn't argue with you, right? Because institution did bought a lot of BTC, but this is the problem, bro. Reality is that even at 80 something, I mean, 90 something, I think Michael Saylor bought around 103 or so, and it still dropped. 70, yes, I believe it is still happening. I know BlackRock moved some BTC and ETH to Coinbase, and I don't think that's gonna be there just for them to look pretty. Um, so yeah, man. Overall, it kind of sucks because majority of the manipulation that I'm seeing is coming from whales and institutions. Unfortunately, but it is true. Ah, and Pi is dropping right now. But you know what's crazy about this coin? Sometimes it will have a drop, like all the way over here, and out of nowhere, you see a candle that shoots up all the way up here. I mean, I've been observing it for the past couple of days now. I hear you, Wadi. Just fun to win once in a while. Oh yeah, Tim, for sure, bro. Like, I mean, I get it. Regardless, no one likes to lose, but in my case, man, is that I think, and I'm not on that self entitled type of situation. I just feel that, man, I need a break and I need a real win. I need to get out of the crap hole that I live, where I live at. So all that, man, that's the thing. That's what I mean by hopes and dreams and everything else. Exactly, they're the only thing keeping BTC above 80K. If the market sees it's 7, it will tank, and it has more run in it. They just need to keep it afloat like they are doing for 6 more months. Well, we'll see, Steve, right? We'll see. Can you sell pie or is it locked? I didn't get into that one. I heard about it though. No, my pie. Well, okay, coming down, boys, coming down. Um, the pie network I have, it's actually available for me to do whatever I want, but unfortunately, it's not in a US exchange. So I have to hold. That's it. I mean, they got Pionex US, but I never used it. I don't really like using weird exchanges. No offense, nothing against the company. I prefer using exchanges that I do trust. Like I said, Coinbase. They can only manipulate it so much before they start losing out on their own position. Yeah, G man, but right now this is the problem, man. They got money to do all this bull, right? Unfortunately, we don't to keep up with them. That's the difference. I put trading bot spot 10 hours ago, 2 to 280 with TP 313, stop loss 190. I make $31 per hour. Oh, really? That's cool. Trading bot. Are you talking about Bitsgap or something like that? I don't know. That's the only trading bot I know. But then again, there's plenty other trading bots, way more expensive. And yeah. And here, if you guys don't know about Bitsgap, I'll show you Bitsgap. I used to have it once upon a time, and it's basically just grid trading. You could try for free, or you could pay the 140 or 65, depending on what you are trying to do. My opinion, not bad, is trusted. Um, but then again, like I said, anything is possible. And I use this. You want to know when? It was back in 2020 or so. It's an okay bot, like I said. But I'll tell you one thing. If you believe in a project long term, then you don't want to use it, because sometimes when the market is so volatile, you actually going to miss out on some profits. Uh, I need to learn to bot. I could show you guys how to use it. All right, let me read this 3-page long love letter coming from Steve the Canadian. Okay, it says, "Look, Wadi, what I'm trying to tell you here is that this is going to be your chance to make, think, and at least do something October when BTC runs, November when outs run downhill after that. If you literally can just like stack the right altcoin for November, like Pi and crypto.com, and hell, even XRP, for one last run, you're going to make the bank you're looking for. You just into time to time it. If you put it all in now, you're going to be very depressed for a long time. That's all I'm saying, which actually 6 months, this isn't even that long. It blows by like it wasn't even 2025. Sorry, I was trying talking out, talking to you, text again. This is how I will talk to you in real life, but sped up. Okay, got it, Steve. No, I appreciate you, man. No, I see what you're saying, man. So my thing is this, like I said, even though I know a lot about the crypto market, even though I know how to chart, but let's be realistic. Reality is that it doesn't matter how good you are at TA. If any of these whales decide to move the market the opposite way, it don't matter. Unfortunate, but it is true. So I literally saw Bitcoin hitting 20K if things would have continued the way it did. And that 20K should have got, well, the beginning of February at least. Bitcoin should have touched 120K. Now, what did they do? Here comes the whale, right? We're going to make Wadi look like a jerk, and let's dump now. And that's when everything started going downhill. Trump made the announcement of tariff. He Then everything went up because Trump says, "Hey, we're going to pause tariff." And now Trump says again, "Well, you know what? We're going to implement 25% tariff." And the market been going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So right now, reality is, it doesn't matter how good you are at doing technical analysis, you're gonna get wrecked. because right now technical analysis is not valid. If there's a whale manipulating the market, it doesn't matter which there is a whale. There's plenty of whales manipulating the market. It's just like right here, you know. I saw this one coming, but this one is because of experience, right? I looked at Pi. I said, "Damn, this from this morning, $2.06, right? It went up, 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 all the way to 298. Now, historically, yes, right here, this was already getting exhausted. You could tell because of the candle. They were trying to push up, push up. It couldn't push up no more. And out of nowhere, boom, 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 two big candle drop. And it dropped all the way to $2.22. Mind you, from 298 to $2.22. So it's not like, I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm talking about. It's none of that. I'm actually pretty good at what I do. It's just, it's a pain in the rear. Look right here. I said GM Pie Community. That was at $2.06. Mind you, I was a little late because I already saw it at 195. Then right here, I saw this candle struggling, and I put from well, I just noticed I didn't put from my post. From post this morning until now, let's go by. As said, at this point, we have to proceed with cautious, right? Boom. That candle led to this two candle. Was I wrong? No. But it's not about proving who's right, who's wrong. I just wanted to say TA right now, it's not really valid when it comes to Bitcoin. It's not really valid when it comes to XRP. It's, well, the top 100 coins are being the most manipulated coins right now. That's why I'm okay with Pi, because right now, for right now, Pi is not really, well, somewhat, but not really. Right now, Pi has been running its course perfectly fine. It's just a shame that I can trade it. The whale's name is ETF. Yeah, Steve, I'm not gonna lie. It has a lot to do with ETFs because um when you look like Arkham, you could kind of see that they are institutions selling. And I'm talking about Grayscale, I'm talking about BlackRock, all of them. This is the website I go to so I could kind of spy on them. So thank God for this page. Um, do. Ah, That's Black Spouts, which never even heard of. So funny enough, even though they are selling right here, it still says that they got 49.119 billion worth of Bitcoin. So I will have to look and see how many they had before the drop, but there's no way for me to actually really determine that. I know ETFs are getting a lot of outflow. Here, let me ask my favorite friend over here. Can you tell me what ETF are having outflow in ETH and Ethereum? Did BlackRock did any withdrawal? So yeah, guys. I mean, right here, 27.1 million withdrawal. That was from Grayscale. That was on Ethereum. Then we saw 12.5 million outflow. That was Bitwise. Ethereum ETF then experienced an 8.2 million withdrawal. What about the uh, what about the outflow on Bitcoin? And how about the exchange getting people liquidated? Do you got any information on that? So there you guys have it. I love this AI assistant. I can actually ask him anything and it answers literally. Uh Damn, GPT is now like slower brother from Grok. Family calls I'm special. Well, look, Grok hasn't been able to implement voice yet, but pretty soon I hope so. When they actually implement voice on Grok, well, I'm waiting for the standalone app. I want to see what Grok could actually do. But we'll see. We'll see. So far, Grok 3 is supposed to be the smartest AI out here so far. I don't know if you guys saw the presentation, but it was pretty cool. Look, you see what I told you about Pi? This is the same game that they've been playing for a minute. It drops, does a fake out, and then it pumps back up, and then out of nowhere, it starts running like crazy. So that's why I'm saying I'm not too concerned about it. Now, for everyone asking, when is altcoin season? Why hasn't altcoin season started? Man, we are moving further and further away from altcoin season. Right about now, at 25, is going to be Bitcoin season, and people will start pouring a crap ton of money back into Bitcoin. And that's why I believe 73, 74 is the floor. And then from there, parabolic, we go. But obviously, my friend Steve, the Canadian, has a different scenario, which I respect it. What is 1.57? What the heck is 1.57? Somo, please elaborate. Hey guys, what I am about to do is I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, unless I got something to do with the family, that's the only way I'll cancel the stream, or I'm feeling really crappy because of how the market looks. That's the only way I don't stream, but it's still going to be 7 p.m. EST every day, at least on YouTube and X. I'm gonna start doing double stream, but that's gonna be on TikTok. One at 4 p.m. and the other one is gonna be at 8 p.m. EST. So if you guys wanna join me there, feel free. If not, it's all cool. I will see you guys on TikTok and X. Oh crap, I forgot Facebook as well. Emotional damage, yes, Tim. Big time emotional damage, bro. As always, thanks for letting me hang out. I appreciate you, G man, like always. Well, wow, so bro, where do you get that joke from? The that jokes box? I take care, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I don't got anything planned. See ya. Our late 13, what's going on? And goodbye, my friend. Yes, you are late. But all good, all love. Peace out, everyone. And don't forget my Pi link.
Wait, crypto, keep it lit, keep rolling. Coins on fire, prophecy beholding. This ability ain't no limit, he's golden. We live past doubters, never folding. Staying sharp like a bitch. highlight.